sandstorm, and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Volunteers will put total weather to crank us up. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
To the air, it's Sellers. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. To the air, it's Iamaleava. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Sampson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Calls his own number. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Snap it to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Volunteers have a first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
They'll run it. It's Sampson. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Second down.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 72 yards, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hunt. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Matthews. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. He's got his man. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. From the gun, the ground game. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's the end of the 1st quarter, with the score tied at 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Oh, they had the screen all set up on 1st down, and he couldn't make the catch.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
2nd down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
So 3rd and less than a yard here from the 20. This might be 4 down territory. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Breaks the tackle. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. The running back has it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Kansas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Matthews. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He's got his man, and he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. The Vols are in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got his man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They want to run this quarterback. Tempo and overdrive. This is a designed run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown ball! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Plows through the defense.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Pocket starts to collapse. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Fair catch, called for and made. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking for room. It's Sampson. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. For the 4th time today. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw it Sellers. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. On the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Brings up second down.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Right on target this time. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
That's a first down from the offense. Timeout, South Carolina.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires to the big fella. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On the run, still looking. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
South Carolina, 24, Tennessee 14.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Tennessee offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Gets it out quickly. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Quarterback keeper. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That's caught. It's Sampson. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on the 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The give from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Runs through the tackle. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's got him in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires left. Complete downfield. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And the Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
29 Philly. 2 not man.
Running play to the left, working for the end zone here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ruston for some time. They're up 14 over Western Kentucky. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Sampson. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Vols in the hurry-up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
He lofts one down the sideline. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.